I am the rocket man they talk about. I jump from star to star, I'll walk it out.
Hey guys, Shibby here with How You See Damage, episode 6 of season 2. We are playing Team Fortress 2, of course, and we have this week the engineer, Batman's Bukkake. Nice name. He says Widowmaker, Short Circuit, Eureka Effect, How You See Damage, Shibnips. Alright, well, I'll really help you out that, Mr. Batman. And just a quick reminder, because some people don't know what's going on, is the engineer is the 6th class. That's why this is episode 6. Next class will be medic. So if you want to start leaving medic loadouts right now, that would be awesome. Okay, the engineer, a soft-spoken Texan with an interest in all things mechanical. We're going to be building and maintaining a whole bunch of buildings, killing some spies. Let's start with our primary weapon here, that being the Widowmaker. How you see some damage. Futuristic tan shotgun, made available in the Mano Technology bundle. This weapon is interesting because it uses the engineer's metal as its source of ammunition. Each shot fired will consume 30 metal, making for a maximum of 6 shots able to be fired without additional metal. So you might be wondering, but Shibs, that sounds pretty bad. Well, it's really not that bad, but as you saw in the last clip, I can't do anything at range. I wish I had my pistol there, but that's not how you see damage works. And this whole setup is not the best. But anyways, each point of damage done to the enemy or building with the Widowmaker is returned to the engineer as metal. So pretty much, if you can keep shooting and hitting enough players or buildings and you're doing enough damage, you can keep shooting pretty much forever. That's why this Widowmaker is awesome in Man vs. Machine. I highly suggest checking it out because you can just make it super OP, making your ammo carried or metal count a lot higher. In the rapid fire, you can just keep shooting. So it's pretty awesome, but you need to hit stuff. That's the thing. So if you want to do some kind of challenge, I think Germa did this before, is where you only use Widowmaker, you can't pick up any ammo, and when you run out of metal, either you have to get yourself killed or switch to your melee. Something like that would be a good challenge. You have to be very cautious and picky about your shots and try to make sure you have 100% accuracy so you can keep shooting. If you want to craft one of these bad boys, it's 2 reclaimed metal and 1 L'Étranger from a spy pistol. That will get you a Widowmaker. Let's move on here to our secondary, our lovely secondary, our awful secondary, the Short Circuit. Oh my gosh. So, not my favorite in the game, but we'll talk about what it does. And I think I tried to use it at least once or twice, and I don't know guys. Hashtag doesn't really help me out. On fire, it generates an electrical field that destroys projectiles and does slight damage to players. Ooh guys, slight damage. AKA 5 damage, how you see damage. There is no reload necessary, such as the Widowmaker, and it uses metal as ammo. So we have 2 similar traits with our primary and secondary. That's why, in my opinion, it's not the smartest thing in the world to pair them together, because then you're pretty much running low on ammo all the time. Unless you're just perfect with the Widowmaker and you always have 200 metal, which is once again your ammo. And then when you shoot this Short Circuit, I don't really know why you would. I mean, to protect your sentry nest? Maybe, but it's really not that effective. Eventually you will run out of metal and drain your dispenser. This costs 35 metal per shot. And once again, I really don't think it's that great, guys. What is your thoughts on the Short Circuit? I'd rather use a Wrangler or a pistol. I mean, those would be 2 other good choices. That way you have an option for range. The Engineer pistol is amazing. You carry 200 ammo, and it's very spammy. It's very accurate, so that is my thoughts on that. So I tried my best to use it once or twice, and yeah. So let's just kind of move on here to our melee, which I never used the special taunt on it because I didn't have to because of the maps I played. So maybe if I was playing a Badwater, I could really demonstrate it, but it's really not that big of a deal because how you see damage, I usually record on King of the Hill maps, which keeps it fast, fun, and interesting like my last girlfriend. Just kidding, never had one. Anyways, we're talking about the Eureka Effect. It's basically your standard wrench. However, your taunt or your alt fire teleports you to spawn, but the con to that is you can't carry buildings. So I think I was trying to move my sentry gun in one of these gameplay clips and you can't do it. So just as demonstration. It does the same damage as the wrench, so 65 for a base, 195 for a crit. And if you want to be using the teleport to your maximum advantage, I would suggest probably Badwater or a very long map where teleporting back would really benefit you, not really so much on a King of the Hill map. Alright guys, well that's basically the damage you will see with this loadout. Thank you Batman's Bukaki for the suggestion. Everyone else, please post a medic loadout for the next video below. So once again, a medic loadout. After that will be class number 8, medic is class number 7. Yeah, so pretty easy. Yeah, so that's pretty much the video, guys. Once again, thank you for watching. My name is Shibby2142. If you haven't subscribed yet, feel free to do so. If you want to rate the video, give a plus like for TF2, that would be awesome. That's it, and yeah, hopefully I'll see you next time.